opened in 2001. It lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. The season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. Here's a return from the 7. And that hit is going to freeze him at this spot. He got stuck right at the 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He's going to loft one deep to the... His first throw is an interception. And the Panthers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Straight to the air here. It's Young. Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, Young. Cuffs, this is Xavier Leggett. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Young. That's completed right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. Touchdown, Carolina. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's trying another one deep. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Has him on the quick hitter. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. So on 4th down, outruns J.K. Scott to send it skyward. coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And this is touchdown right at the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Young working from the gun. That's complete to Leggett. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 42. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he'll get it up to the 44. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third down run with Brooks. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Running back sent in motion. Young on 1st and 10. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the red zone now. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
A 2nd down throw for Young. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. And out comes the Panthers field goal unit. This 32 yards out on the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Now to be caught by Troy Franklin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's brought down after a short gain. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Here's 2nd and 7. Short pass brought in. He's still going at the 30. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Nix from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. He's got it near the 10. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And that gives them first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Check. Ready. Ring it. Check smash.
Williams will not score and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. We'll get you back to Mile High after this.
Ready, set.
Time for our second quarter. Let's see if the Broncos can capitalize in the red zone. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Only manages 1 on the play, so that sets up 4th and goal from the 3.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Now we'll see a field goal try by the Broncos. Only a 20-yarder here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Kickoff taken at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. RGo13.
Young to throw it. He completes it in traffic. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 31. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Hey, smash. Last 19.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That's caught for the 1st. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off Brandon Jones. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Young back to it after the pick. And a man is there to knock that away.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18, right here.
Young looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Xavier Legette, the target on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Young. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Here's Brooks. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. 9 yards on that play, and they're just a yard out now on 2nd and goal. Brooks, and he's in for the touchdown. The Panthers grow the lead to 7. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. They'll set up here for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers grow their lead to 8. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Nix with it on 1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on 2nd down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
Escapes out to the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Able to get it to Franklin. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Give to Williams from the gun. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go!
From the 29. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go. Ready?
Here's Nix. Has it down close. Touchdown, Denver. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there,
Yeah.
because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
And the Broncos offense isn't leaving the field. Looks like they're going to go for 2. He's throwing for it. And he brings it in. They go for 2 and the tie, and it works out. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Young. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. He's got it deep downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Cut out left. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Drew Sanders that time on the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
2nd and 6 now. That's complete. Here's Brooks. And he's tackled for a short gain. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. Young to throw here on 3rd. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. But I believe someone on the Panthers made it to the loose football first. They're hanging on to it. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. He's got to drive this 37 yards down the middle. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Yeah.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
No, no.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Young working from the gun. Has a man. It's Brooks. Gets it ahead. Has about 5 yards. Tackle made by Chris Abrams-Drain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down. Gonna keep this one and go. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
It's about the simplest play in the playbook, and they execute it like it was drawn up. That push gets them the 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the gun, a give to Brooks. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Here's Young to throw. He's going deep this time. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. Wanted to get that one to Mike Williams. And now it's 2nd down. Hands off here for Brooks. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20.
Let's go. 40, 17. Back 60. 18 back. 18 back.
Young throwing here. He finds Sanders.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
And the Broncos bringing out some extra DBs on this 3rd down. They're in the dime. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's a gain of only 1. Still 3 yards to go here on 4th down. Carolina in punt formation. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go! Check go!
2nd half starts with a run by Williams. And have him gain about a handful there. Josie Jewell making that stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
From the 28. Search. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Nix from the gun. Chased out to his right. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings us 2nd and 16 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go.
Trying again following the sack. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a 2nd half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't find Mike Williams on that throw. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Back to throw. Here's Young. It's taken in by Mingo. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
To the air on 1st down. Young. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
This one falls incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
On 3rd down, it's Young. This has been a trend, yet another interception. That's Carlton Davis. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. Third and a lone yard coming up. Play action with Nix. Flushed out of the pocket. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And the Broncos will have a first down.
Let's go now.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Broncos football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the fourth. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing here, Nix. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And this one does not go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep...
Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos take a fourth quarter lead. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Getting out to his left. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
A second down throw for Young. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Young to throw it. He'll get this one to Brooks. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. All right, I'll set up now. First and 10. Shotgun snap now to Young. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
That one's cut along the left sideline. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down from the red zone. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
don't connect on first. It's second down.
18 left, 18 left. Red. Buffalo 18. 19 right. Separate. Mustang 19.
Out of the gun, Young. That's complete. Here's Brooks. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Let's go now.
He's back to throw. He's got it to his running back. He has the Carolina touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers push their lead to 3. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Nix. It's taken in by Williams. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Nix off the play action. He's on the move. Complete over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
19 tight, 19 tight. Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos take a 4th quarter lead. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos take a 4-point lead. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. This return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
19, 5 here. Set, ready. Back to the left, back to the left. 79 Broncos.
Young working from the gun. That's going to be caught by Mingo. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking Xavier Legette's way there. And it sets up 2nd down.
65 now. Here we go, set.
Young on the play action. Gets this to Sanders. It's a gain of 22. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. Pat Surtain has it. And the Broncos make the play that should win them this game. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Draw play, this is Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Able to get it to Franklin. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense when credit is due.
So it's a win for the Broncos. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver.